What's up, guys? Welcome to SmellyBellyTV. Today I have to start off with a little bit of a confession. So the other night we stayed at the beach condo, Jesse's mom's beach condo, right? And it's been cold here in Florida, which is very rare. So we had to use her emergency heat because her unit was broken. The guys couldn't come fix it yet. They had to order the parts. Bottom line of the story, we had to use the emergency heat. Well, this has been 5 days ago. Jesse and I couldn't remember if we turned it off or not. You guys, emergency heat is super expensive. You're only supposed to use it during an emergency. That's why it's called emergency heat. So I just ran over there to check. And Lori, if you're watching, everything is all good. We did end up turning it off. So you will not have, you know, thousands of dollars of bills to pay for that. Thankful, because that would have probably come out of our pocket because it was our fault. So I'm thankful for that. I am here with all my girlies. We got JJ, Lena, Haley, Aydah, Boo. Where you at, Aydah? Where'd she go? Oh, she's way back there. We are having a little bit of a girl time, running some errands, shopping. Jayla has a Christmas gift that she needs to return. Jesse had picked her out this really pretty ring, you guys. You probably saw it if you watched our Christmas special. But it's really pretty. I love it, but it does not fit her. It's a little too big, so we're gonna go in there and exchange that out. And we have a few more things to do after that. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. It's been super cold, so I am just happy to be out and about enjoying the weather because it's warmed up a little bit. Isn't it nice, you guys? Yeah. It's like perfect right now.
'Cause I'm almost there. Now I see you through the window and I'm walking on it. But I won't let you know. And I know.
What happened? What's the story? Dad surprised me one time by marrying me?
Yeah, at the beach.
You mean he proposed for a second wedding?
Yeah, and then people started clapping.
Yeah, they did.
And I was like, woo! And I'm like, it's not real.
It was real.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It came from his heart.
It wasn't real.
It just wasn't planned ahead of
You guys are already
time.
married. You guys
I know, but
already
he
had a
wanted
wedding.
to.
You've already had the documents.
He wanted to renew our vows, and he wanted to do it in front of you guys so you could experience it with us, because you weren't there
But
for
it
the
wasn't
original.
real, so it wasn't exciting.
It was real.
It wasn't exciting.
It came from his heart, Jayla.
It wasn't exciting because it wasn't real.
That's rude.
You've already been
I'm
married.
cutting you off now. Jayla, we might get in trouble today. Dad told us to hurry up while running errands, and we're stopping for food. And we're all slow eaters. So this is definitely not gonna be...
Especially because they're getting a salad.
Yeah, it takes a long time to eat salad. So yeah, I think we might be here for a little bit. And he's just at home waiting for us, but you know what?
At least he's getting work done and not just sitting there.
He is getting work done. He's editing a video for you guys. But I just feel bad. But honestly, I don't feel too bad. You know why?
Why?
Because he should know better and send out how many girls? 5 of us?
Yeah.
5 girls.
To go shopping.
Shopping. Errands. I don't know. Maybe he'll rethink that next time and he'll just go and get it done himself. Aydah Bear, I'm so proud of you. Got a nice healthy salad, nutritious and delicious. I said delicious. Nutritious and delicious. Jayla tends to go with the traditional Ninja Turtle pepperoni pizza, whereas I like to have a few more toppings. I like all that you see right there. That's what I like. Aydah,
Oh
she's still eating her salad and she came out of the restaurant. Hot mess train. All right, so I stopped and got Murray his greens because he was low on greens. And as you guys learned this morning, he hates the kale that I had. So he loves collard greens and mustard greens, I found. So I got this giant bag, and the best part is it's already all shredded up. So we literally have to do nothing but put it in his little bowl in the mornings.
Million thoughts are spinning around in my head. My pulse holds it down. 'Cause I'm almost there. Now I see you through the window and I'm walking on it. But I won't let you know. And I know how it goes.
You guys, we just made it back from the reptile store, and I'm freaking out because there is a live mouse in this box. Apparently dragons like to eat little pinkies sometimes, so we're gonna try it out. We're not gonna film that part of him eating the actual mouse because I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I can tell he's really hungry. Like, his belly is totally empty and he's like really hungry right now. All right, you guys, he's gonna do it.
We're only filming this. We might not even keep this in, but this is for educational purposes. Like, if you were to actually get a bearded dragon.
This could be something you'd have to do. Okay,
All
is he
right,
going for
I'm
it?
just gonna open the box.
Don't say that.
See how I feel bad now?
Oh, he's leaping.
Oh God.
He sees it.
Okay, I'm shutting my eyes now.
I think he's nice and happy now. He's just chilling. He's like, yep,
He's gonna go and digest
it was a
his
good
food.
meal.
For me, it was just the initial shock of doing something like this. I've never done something like this.
Yeah.
So that's why I freaked out. But it is normal for them to eat these little pinkies. Just like if you had a pet snake, you would feed it the mice.
Yep.
So the pet store did say that dragons need to just really be fed until they stop eating. They'll know when they're full. And he just had that little mouse and he's probably what, how many worms down, Aydah?
7.
7? So yeah, we're just gonna keep on feeding him until he's full. Yeah. So they did tell me, this was the words of the pet store owners, a fat dragon is a happy dragon. Bearded dragons are not meant to be skinny. They're meant to be hefty and have big bellies. I mean, obviously you still want them to be healthy. They can get diabetes, I heard, if you feed them too many of these mice. So that's why you only give them one like every 6 weeks, but it's good for them. Diesel, this is not the Diesel show, okay? If you want your own channel, I suggest you learn how to edit videos and push a record button, okay? All right, Diesel, you got it? Diesel, do you want your own channel? We don't have time for another channel, Diesel. We already have too many to take care of, I'm sorry. You already have your own Instagram. That's enough.
Say please. Just praying for a channel.
I'm really liking this new setup up here. It's super cozy and comfy. This is the first time I'm really enjoying it. We've got our new couches, we got our TV up here, new computer to edit on. I'm super excited, and actually, we tried out the new Sony, what is it called, babe?
RX100.
Sony RX100. But wham, bam, balam, what a difference. We still have the Canon G7X, but the Sony RX100 is definitely, the audio's better, but I feel like it's shakier
Well, we'll
than
have
the
to see,
Canon.
because I turned on Intelligent Active. So basically, like, we've always vlogged on a Sony, like, our whole entire life.
We have, until recently.
And it's always been
Our
the
whole
bigger
entire life.
camcorders. It's always been the bigger camcorders. And this little Sony has, like, all the options that the camcorders have. So I'm pretty excited. But it also has a better, like, amount of light that it lets into the lens. So, not that we're a review channel or anything, but I'm pretty excited.
We just like to talk about it. You want to know what's going on in our life, and this is what's going on in our life
Because
right now.
I could not handle, okay guys, I'm serious, I wanted to go back to the Sony. I was like, give me the camcorder back. And what did you say?
I said no.
Yeah. Tara
I said no.
She said she will not hold a big camcorder.
Anymore, any longer.
So I had
We
to
did it
figure
for
out
almost 3 years straight.
Yep.
Probably why my right arm is stronger than my left.
But now we have the
Actually,
problem.
it's the other way around.
Now the problem is fixed because we're gonna use the RX100 and it's gonna be a lot better. So I've been wanting to try it, but they didn't carry it in Best Buy. I was like looking at it online and wanted to try it for the longest time, but they did not carry it in Best Buy. The other day we went, I was like, oh, they have
They
it.
had it.
I'm gonna snatch it up.
We snatched it.
So I snatched it.
Oh, sorry. I pressed the weird button. I didn't know what I was doing. Sorry, I'm ruining the vlog. I'm being a bad vlogger today, you guys. Okay, so we have lots of things to get ready for this week. The girls are back to school after a 3-week break. They go back tomorrow, so I want to get their thoughts about going back to school. We got to go back to packing lunches, doing homework, all that fun stuff. I'm excited because my house might be able to stay clean for at least today. Aydah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on going back to school?
Horrible.
I can't hear you when you talk with the back of your head. I need to see the front of your
I
head.
did horrible.
Horrible? Really? Why don't you give some other kids motivation about school?
What kid likes school? Comment down below. Nobody. Only
Lots
people
of kids do.
like you. No.
I liked school when I was young. I did.
It is full.
Rory, your sisters are being a bad influence. They should be saying school is great, huh? Isn't school great? Do you love school? Rory loves going to school, you guys. Jayla, what are your thoughts about going back to school?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? She'll share her thoughts on her channel, It's Just JJ, about how her first day back was.
Diesel needs this constant attention behind the scenes, okay? When you guys don't see Diesel, somebody is probably behind the camera giving him lots of pets.
Because that's the only thing that keeps him quiet.
Haley does it. Look at, she's raising her hand.
Haley does it?
I was just doing it.
That's why we keep you around. I'm just kidding. Rory, we haven't seen you on the vlog all day. What have you been up to? What have you been up to today?
Oh, yeah, I was playing lava.
You were playing what? Lava? With your friend? Did you guys make a big mess with the balls downstairs? You don't know? How come you don't know?
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do it?
Ellie did it.
Oh, you're gonna blame it on your friend and not take any responsibility? I think it was both of you.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Are you sure? Can you show the Bellians your happy face? Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy face! Oh, why are you being so silly today? All right, Murmur's all done eating, you guys. He's gonna go under the light and digest his food. But look, it looks like he has a little smile on his face now. He's happy. I told Dad it was a bad idea to get a PC up here on a giant screen. And now I see why I told him that. This is where Jayla's been since we've gotten this new computer. Gaming. Pretty much. Okay, so let me show you the trouble that Rory and her little friend caused while we were all gone doing errands. Let's see. They got into the balls and made a giant mess all over the house, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Why? It's literally everywhere. Every part of the downstairs, over there, behind the kitchen table. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these little girls. I guess I can't be too mad. They're only 4 and 5 years old. I mean, that's what you do when you're a kid. You make messes. That's just part of life. It's part of being a parent too, is getting used to the messes and having to constantly clean. As you guys can see, I have my work cut out for me. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, but not forever. I'm so glad you guys came along with us today. We did errands. We had a lot of crazy things that happened today. We did errands. We fed our dragon for the first time, a live mouse, which was crazy and cool, and it's kind of exciting to learn about those things. We like to share it with you guys just because if you have a dragon, I mean, you can relate. If you don't have a dragon, then you get to experience something that you're not used to, or if you're thinking of having one, then you get to learn about what it's like before you actually commit and make the decision. Because I had no idea that I would ever be feeding a live mouse to any animal inside of my house, and I had to ride the whole way home with that thing, and it freaked me out, okay? It freaked me out, but it's just like with anything else in life. You just gotta dive in, and things only get easier the more you do them. So with all that being said, I just got like a little vlogger rush. Oh my goodness. If any of you are YouTubers that watch, have you ever gotten a vlogger rush? A vlogging rush? I think that's what that just happened. Okay, it is done now. Bye guys, eat your pickles, kids. See you tomorrow. Ooh, gosh, I really don't wanna have to clean all this up. I don't even know the best way to go about this. Do I just pick them up one by one? How do I do it?